Hi, I'm Jean-Luc.
I'm Nick.
And we're the WW Gays.
And this is another one of our
WW hacks. And this is an actually interesting hack because it's our go-to desserts, and we decided to show you all the ingredients that we use on a regular basis to make something sweet.
Yeah, so all of our other go-to videos actually showed you guys eating every piece, every lunch, every dinner we were doing. But we thought doing desserts every night probably wouldn't be a good thing.
Because we don't have dessert every night.
So like Jean-Luc said, we're going to actually bring you through some of the staples of what we use to make ourselves some desserts.
And these are most of these desserts actually, if I'm not mistaken, have all been put on, we've made a video for, except for the simple ones. Like, let's start off with pudding!
Yes.
We do not have a video for this, but we assume that I'm hoping that people know how to make pudding.
So the low-fat puddings, there are points. I think it's 4 points.
4 points for the package, but then you have to include your milk.
Your milk, or whatever liquid you use to make it with.
We use cashew milk now. It doesn't actually make a same consistency because it doesn't have the fat that regular milk has.
It's a little more liquidy, but it's good for a sauce.
Amazing.
Especially when you put it on fruit. It's a really good fruit sauce or dip.
Or a dip.
Yeah.
You can actually even put it on other things and use it as a filling.
And we buy butterscotch, vanilla, and white chocolate.
But there is also a chocolate one.
Yeah. So this is the way we use this. Sometimes we have this as a snack where we grab the actual pudding and we'll take some granola bar, like a made good, and we'll crumple it up, and then we'll put a 1 point worth of Gaily whipped cream, which is another one of our favorite things that we love. We never done a video on that one.
We haven't. We should do a video.
And so that one, we put that, and then we crumble up the granola on top of the pudding, and right there is a really low point dessert.
And we'll even split the granola into half, so that way it cuts your points as well.
You can use oats in it if you want.
Definitely. You can totally use oats, which is another staple that we use. And we use oats, and we also use quinoa flakes. There's a difference. I'm going to show you there. The quinoa flakes are more of a powder. The oats, I'm hoping all know.
So on purple, these are 0, which are really great when you're making desserts on purple. But even on other plants, it's still not a very high point option. And what we do with it is multiple things. First things we do is we have our peach blueberry cobbler, which is on our website, wgays.com/recipes. And that's basically,
it's basically your fruit, peaches and blueberries, and then your serving sizes of oats and quinoa flakes, and of course, Greek yogurt. And then you mix that all together, chop it all up, mix it together, bake it in the oven, and boom, you have a beautiful crumble. Actually, a cobbler. Another thing too is grab some of your WW snacks and use these as a topping.
Yeah.
Low points, easy to go to.
Yeah. So that's what we use the peaches and blueberries for. We also tend to sometimes take some strawberries and blueberries. We make compotes with this. So if you put them on the stove, you also can use mango or peaches.
Or peaches, and just pour it over Greek yogurt.
Yeah, that's another good dessert to have. And it's very easy. You just put the fruit you want with sugar-free syrup.
Add a little bit of water.
Add a bit of water, and then you just boil it until it becomes more of a, you can also add some knocked gelatin to make it a little bit thicker. If you want to.
Yeah. Or you can puree it and put it directly into a blender. And then at that point, I would be a little bit more careful. When there's no blended chunks, you're now more of a drink.
Yeah.
So
be careful with that. But we
yourself.
don't blend it.
We don't.
We keep it fully full fruit chunks.
So that way we are eating it, not drinking it.
So we're still eating it, not drinking it. So that's what we do with the fruit. We also have Jello, sugar-free Jello, 0 points.
We make it as regular Jello very often because it's 0 points.
And again, add whipped cream to it.
Yep.
We add that to almost every dessert we have. It's replaced the ice cream that we always have on our desserts.
Or we've actually, as you all know, have made crustless Jello pie.
Another recipe on our website that you guys can look at. So basically you mix this and you microwave it for a certain amount of time, twice, and then you put it in the fridge and it becomes like a mousse. It's
you put it in a pie crust, a pie pan, I should say.
Yeah.
And then our last go-to dessert.
There's something else too.
Oh, there is. I totally forgot about that.
Apple. So we haven't talked about apples. So what we do with the apple, we sometimes take 2-ingredient dough that we make ourselves using the same recipe that we've used to make our pizza dough, minus the cheese. Yes. And what we do is we make the dough, and then we use either cinnamon and sugar-free syrups to make cinnamon buns.
Yes, and we use Splendid brown sugar as well.
Yep, and also you can use the apple to put that inside to make a apple turnover. We also use apples to make apple crisp. So you'll slice this up and use the quinoa, the oats, and the brown sugar, Splenda, and some sugar-free syrups.
Sugar-free syrups, and then we bake that in the oven, and boom, we have an apple crisp.
Yeah, so these are generally what we have. We have one thing that's easy, quick, Our PC yogurt
Our
bars.
PC yogurt bars. These are our last two in the fridge.
We actually had no box.
We don't have the box anymore. We don't eat them often, but when we do, we really enjoy it. And this has also replaced some ice cream.
This one is the
salted
caramel flavor, which is 4 points each.
But then there are some fruit ones for 3 points.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed our desserts video. Look, Seba just came out.
Seba's like, desserts, I want dessert.
Of course, this is a quick video. We don't have desserts often, but sometimes that sweetness kicks us and we want to make sure that we have something on hand.
He wants dessert.
So we always have these things on hand to be able to make those desserts whenever we want them. So
when
again,
that's that sweet tooth
that's another
craving.
tip, guys. Have those things on hand. So if you
Ready
want dessert,
to be made.
Exactly. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes.
If you liked it, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button below to subscribe to our channel.
Don't forget to find us on all social media using #WWGays.
You can also check out our website at wwgays.com, and we'll have another WB Hacks next week, but we don't know yet which one it is.
We haven't decided.
We have a few of them thinking, ruminating, but what hacks do you want?
Yeah.
Like,
are there any hacks that you'd like to see?
Is there something we've not talked about yet that you guys want to see as a hack? Tell us in the comments below. Help us create some content for our channel.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Seba, do you want some dessert?
Hi, Seba.
Hi, baby.
Oh, I know. It's time to go.
Do you want us to come sit on the couch?
Okay, we'll go sit on the couch.
We'll go cuddle.
We're done filming for today. Bye, everyone.